well, if we want to continue, we have some Ultraman releases from Millcreek. They did
Yes.
two that I thought that they did a pretty decent job on. The first one being UltraSeven X, which is almost kind of an exclusive for us because if I'm right, I don't think Japan has gotten a Blu-ray release yet, and we got a 1080i Blu-ray release, which is pretty cool. Originally, it was advertised as a DVD release, and they changed it.
Yeah. There's a little controversy. The final box art wasn't too accurate there. I had
Yeah,
guys arguing with me on Twitter after I retweeted saying, "Oh, is it really DVD?" And the guy's like, "It's a Blu-ray. It says it on Amazon."
yeah. I'm like,
But
but the
I
pic,
show the picture of you that you circled the DVD label. But if
yeah,
it says a DVD and a Blu-ray at the same time, it's a little confusing.
yeah. Especially since Mill Creek has been known to flex the truth a little bit sometimes with their releases. So I mean, very appreciative of them releasing these things because I don't think anybody else would.
Yeah,
But
up until Mill Creek, I was buying I don't know where they were from, Thailand or somewhere, bootlegs. I think they are. I don't know if they're legitimate releases, but I would get them off eBay, building my Ultraman collection, and that was the only way to get them. And who would have thought? I mean, just the last I will say the last decade, it's just been a boom since Godzilla 2014 came out. I mean, the amount of content we were getting. I mean, when we were kids, we would go to the VHS store, the video stores, just scour the aisles for any kind of monster movie. It was such a hard thing to do. I mean, if we found one or two a year, it was amazing. I mean,
yeah,
the Godzilla versus King Ghidorah that we got as kids, it was a bootleg. The Destroy All Monsters was a bootleg. Like, I don't know where Dad got them back in the day, but
I
they were
know
hard
that
movies to find. They were hard movies to find. It wasn't an easy thing to find. It was a struggle. I mean,
I know
if
that
you
King
knew the
Ghidorah we got from I think we got it from Franklin Video, which is just a mom and pa shop.
did we get it from there?
I believe we did.
It was. I don't remember. I could have sworn they weren't legitimate copies, but who knows? I don't even know if
Oh
we
no,
still
I
have
don't think
them.
it was legitimate. I think the only thing that we
No.
had that was legitimate was the Showa era stuff.
Yeah, yeah. The Heisei stuff was not hard to find, not easy to find. It was hard to
No,
find.
it was, and then the Millennium stuff was like eventually you'd get a blue DVD
Yes.
release from Blockbuster or something like
Yes.
that.
Yeah, when DVD came around, that's when it slowly started to become a little more available. But I mean, we've been lucky. I mean, who would have thought? I mean, so many people that are into Ultraman just they would have never thought it was all bootlegs. Everyone bootleg Ultraman. They're still doing it. It's still out there. There's still so much unavailable. Super Sentai. It's just fan subs out there for the
Yeah,
older series. I
yeah.
don't know what happened with that. I mean, Mill Creek was pumping out the Super Sentai DVD sets for a while, and then it just stopped.
Well, yeah, I think Shout Factory was doing the Super Sentai.
Oh
But I
yeah, oh it's
think
Shout
that's just
Factory.
like as they were going on, I can't imagine that many people were buying them. You know,
Yeah, I guess it
I think
it's a
Zoo
little.
Ranger would probably be the popular one, and then
Yeah,
you know, people that got hooked, and people probably dropped off as they went along. But in the same vein, we got Superior 8 Ultra Brothers also the same day, which I like this two release at a time model that Milk is doing instead of just doing one
yes,
season at a
yeah.
time.
They were doing old and new. Now it's kind of like they're catching up. It was starting at opposite ends of the spectrum, and now it's kind of like all right. It's all kind of they all kind of came out at the same time. UltraSeven X was 2007. Superior 8 was 2008. So they were a year apart. The series and the movie.
Yeah,
Superior 8 takes place, I believe, sometime in the middle of the maybe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
I think it's Meebus.
Mabius.
I think yeah, it's Meebus.
Meebus.
Meebus. Haven't
Meebus
gotten to it yet.
season. I think it's somewhere in the 30s. I'm I've been tempted to watch the newer seasons of Ultraman, but I just really want to just. I'm one of those collectors where I got to do everything and I got to do it in chronological. I mean, I just went through a whole Star Wars binge this past summer, and it took forever. I did Clone Wars, I did Bad Batch, I did Rebels. I'm all caught up in time for Obi-Wan, but
Just
that's
in
neither
time
here
for
nor there
Obi
right
Wan,
now. Yeah.
because you never know who's gonna show up.
know. You never know, and it gives you a big appreciation. That's why I like what I've been doing, going in order. Ultra Q was incredible. Ultraman was awesome. UltraSeven is probably my favorite Ultra. Just not series, but he's my favorite Ultra. I just like his savagery. He goes for the kill. He goes for the kill. Ultraman, he had uh, a moment in his series where he was starting to regret the kills, but Seven never held back, and I really like that series. It got what pulled me back with Seven is it got a pinch repetitive because it was just like alien invasion, alien invasion, alien invasion. They couldn't just ever just be, oh, there's just a monster that showed up, like. But we'll
Yeah.
discuss that at a later time.
Yeah.
But Return of Ultraman, I've been watching that in the middle of it. So far, that's probably gonna steal from Ultra Q, my favorite Ultra series right now. The cinematography is spot on, incredible, and the stories are really well done.
Yeah, I've been going through. I just got the Taro Blu-ray, so I'm trying to put it up on Plex, and I'm pretty excited for it. And one of the things that got me excited for it was on the trailer for season 2. They seem to make a really big deal that Taro is in the season. In that trailer, I was like, the other two ultras that they threw into the season, they like barely mentioned. But Taro, they were like, we got Taro in this season.
Yeah, and Jack is jacked.
Yeah. Uh,
uh,
Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you're listening to, why don't you check us out over at anchor.fm/Mazer Squad. This was a clip from our podcast, so we hope you enjoyed it. Bye.